Sometimes we go through things in life and it seems like it's a dark period in our life, but we still can break through to the next day, because every day is a new day. Every day the sun comes up, and no matter how dark or the midnight times in your life are, the sun still rises, as Hemingway once said. What I'm doing is I'm painting Native American people, in particular Apache people, because I feel like in media, we really don't exist. So this is my media, spray paint. My medium is murals at this point, but I also do films, photography. I don't necessarily like to see myself on camera. I'd rather see other people on camera. At the same time, I know that just like all of you, you probably don't always want to be at the center of the classroom, but you know that's your calling, and you know that you have to do it, and you know that's what you're meant to do because it gives you a great amount of joy to do it. And at the same time, I think the greater leaders, they teach. I think the greatest leaders, they teach everyone else how to lead. And I think with Native people being a leader, it's more of a kind of a lateral process. When I say lateral, I mean like you stand here and you have people standing shoulder to shoulder with you versus a linear sense like, oh, I'm the mentor and you stand behind me and you walk and follow me. And of course, I mean, I'm giving Trey and Brina, who I also want to thank Trey Polk and Brina Adley for coming and really supporting me the whole bit. And of course, I'm giving them orders, but they're also learning in the process to paint.
You know, one of the things that art does is it tells us something about what we value and who we value. And I hope that having this mural here sends a signal to students and visitors, a kind of welcoming invitation to be part of the exciting work that's going on in the school.
By placing this art here, this street art with graffiti roots, which is really art of the people, which is really a new monument, which is really a placemaker for ourselves, for indigenous kids, for Chicano, Black, and Asian kids. By placing this here for them, when they come in here, they will immediately feel at home. Why? Because I'm one of them. I come from that. I grew up in and around South Phoenix. I know these streets, but I also know how intimidating a Gamage auditorium could be, or how intimidating, you know, a school of religious studies could be. And I also know for kids of color how sometimes these things, just like the painting, seems like a whole universe away. We feel oftentimes like, oh, this isn't for us, but it is for us. Or else we wouldn't be here and we wouldn't be sharing art.
A few weeks ago, I had the privilege of going out to San Carlos to visit Doug, and he showed me around and all of the different sites where he'd been painting out there. And he has a whole series of, you know, absolutely magnificent murals that celebrate Apache life and people. And it became clear that having a mural like that on the walls of our own building here at the School of Historical, Philosophical, and Religious Studies would really send a message about our values and commitments.
And it's not just me. Yeah, it's easy for me to come in here and dazzle everyone because I'm an amazing artist. That's easy. But I go home tomorrow. But all of the teachers, all of the professors, all of the deans, all of the administrative staff, you are the ones that are doing the work. You are the ones that these students really need in their life. You are the ones that these students are looking to find insight and direction and hope and knowledge. You're the ones doing the real work.